the last video, we learned how to make a simple bar chart. Now we're going to look at how we make a simple line chart. So the first thing to notice when we want to make a line chart is we want our x-axis to be continuous so that Tableau will understand to make a line chart. So what does that mean? That means when we put our year variable into columns and our total tax abatements into rows, Tableau will understand that each individual year is part of a continuous scale, as opposed to each individual year being its own separate bin, as we saw in our bar chart. So if we did have a bar chart that showed up like this and we wanted a line chart, what we could do is we could change our year to continuous. Alright, so the year, discrete versus continuous, will change it between a bar chart and a line chart. Now this is only possible because year is a numeric value, so it has this little green pound sign next to it. If year had a ABC, so a string, if year was a string variable, then Tableau would only be able to put together a bar chart like this. However, we can override what Tableau automatically understands by clicking the little pound sign next to it and automatically overriding this into a string. So here it doesn't make a difference. So let's change this back. Here it didn't make a difference. But when we go to our line chart, if we were to try to turn this into a string, Tableau would get confused because string variables can't be a continuous x-axis. So when we change it back to a number, Tableau understands that we can put together a line chart based off of it. Okay, so those are a couple of things that you can look for if you have trouble putting together a line chart versus a bar chart. So to recap, the first thing you can do is look at whether or not this is a number or a string. If it's a number, that's where you want it because you can do either. So first we check to see that it is a number, and then we can toggle between a bar chart and a line chart simply by clicking the year drop-down menu once it's in columns and toggling between discrete and continuous.